So many battlefield scars, I'm driven in plus cars. It's like a rap star was nothing without scars. I'm poor, rough, and rugged, moving up in public. My attitude was fucking cause motherfuckers loved it to be a soldier. Though they thinking poor life easy, my life is complicated, only what you make it to be. And my ambitions as a rider. Catch her while she hot and horns grow up beside her. Spit some game in the air, I'm finna tell the hoe. I got big bitches in the business cause I'm death row. I'm smoking bomb ass green from the kush. From player to player, the game tight, the feelings neutral. I'm hustling and praying and breaking motherfuckers they pay. They got no time for these bitches cause they're so trying to play us. I'm on the meal ticket mission, what I'm wishing, so I'm wishing competition got me risk on that bullshit, they stress, booyah. I'm a rhyme though, playing hoes like it's mandatory. No claustrophobic, my nigga bitch got the game distorted. Now it's on because I said so. Couldn't trust a bitch in the business, so I got with death row. I got more money in the business. Coming schemes and come and get us. But thug niggas be on point and game tighten. We rack up our guards, rack up the same night. Got raps. Anybody wanna see me? Got hands for any nigga wanna beat me. Yeah. Now it's your nigga right beside you. Hoping you listen and got you paying attention to my ambitions as a rider. I won't deny it. I'm a straight ride. Bruh, this is Terry. Say Terry. Bruh, do you remember? You don't remember. We were fucking so young, bruh. We were at the four-way of Pass Road and DeBees Road. And Shane was with us, and he was in the back seat. And we were listening to that Tupac. We was listening to Tupac. What was that? You actually showed me the song. This is how young we were, bruh. You showed me the song. Oh man, what's the one he's famous for? I ain't a killer, but no push me. Revenge is like a Swedish joy next to getting pussy. That one was playing, bruh. And we were so young. You gave me y'all gave me like a blunt of weed on the center console. And it was a 1999. What year was that white Z71 Chevrolet?
95.
95 white Z71 Chevrolet. Y'all gave me a blunt on the fucking middle console. I was like, break this down and get it ready. And I was so green to the game. I didn't even know what break it down meant. I just started fucking acting like I was playing along. You know what I'm saying? I was just playing my part that day.
Right now?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh my god.
What? Say hey.
Hey Amanda, I love you. I know you creeping on this shit, but hey, I love you.
I hope they, man.
Unblock me.
What's wrong with this cat, man?
She's trying to feed her kittens.
But is she really?
Yeah, the kittens ain't coming to feed off of her, so that she's meowing.
That is crazy. There they are, right there. Y'all want to see this? There's the kittens. Here they come.
With the tail straight up, like, what's up?
That's crazy. That is crazy. So she just wanted her kittens.
Yeah.
That's what was wrong with her. She just wanted her kittens.
Yep. Look, see, they all coming up.
They all coming now. Hey, they all coming. That's crazy.
Look, and that one's like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
The wife.
I'm trying to meet a mama.
Now she gonna lay down.
Daddy's inside.
And they gonna let him feed.
Chilling.
Yeah, Daddy's inside. Hold on, let me fix it right. Daddy's inside in the AC chilling.
That's what she wanted. She wanted to feed him.
That's crazy, bro. Because here's the thing: when they get older, they'll kill each other. Like when it comes.
They will, but I mean, they get into the age where they just want to eat cat food.
That's all. Yeah, and they'll kill each other over that cat food. It doesn't matter if it was the mama or the daddy. It's crazy.
See, look at him.
What's up, Josh? Misty's always in the building. Y'all already know that. He talking about what's up. Let me hit this. So, I don't think, what's up, Crump? Hey, sir, salute. Y'all can tell, man. What's up? What's up, Michelle? Y'all say hey to Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Sherry said hey.
Damn, Michelle, what you doing, girl?
That's Chopper's wife. That's Chopper's wife. What's up, bass girl? Hey, dude. I was about to hit a smoke break live myself. Dan Stone in the building. Uh-oh, looks like we finna have us alive in this motherfucker. We finna have a live in this mother. Y'all wanna know what we did today? You want me to show them what we did today?
You can go ahead and show them.
All right.
I'll get you another one to show them, too.
Yeah, because those are hot. This is what we did today.
Well, I ain't drinking hot.
Hold on. Alright, if I turn the Wi-Fi off, it just works better. Y'all tell me if it don't work better or not. I don't know, but the Denali's sick. Not feeling too good. We got these pulleys. All these pulleys. That one way up there. That one way up there, you can barely see, that's the tensioner pulley. I hope the feed, top of the evening. Pastor Huckleberry's in the house. Damn, kids leaving bikes all over. Yeah. I haven't been in the mud, Misty. I've been in the grease. You want two cold ones?
Yeah.
But what's crazy is, if I was still on Suboxone, if I was taking Suboxone or Subutex, like none of that would have got done. None of that would have got done. Here's the 64 and a half. Yes, I said that right. 1964 and a half Ford Mustang. The internet must be doing good stuff today. I don't know. The battery's not hooked up, but usually when you open it up, the lights come on, everything like this. That's the inside of it. That's the dash. All this. It's a 64 and a half. One of the first years they made Mustangs. Cold one.
Yes, sir.
Let me do the body work. No Millie. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Mustangs that people don't know.
What about them?
In 1964, Ford came out with a Mustang, Ford Mustang. But they didn't come out with them at the beginning of the year. They come out with them in the middle of the year. In the middle of 1964. So that Mustang in there is one of the first Mustangs ever made. We done already ran the serial numbers. We got books on it. It was made, that is a 1964 and a half Ford Mustang.
So the VIN number says it.
The VIN number says it. Yes.
How many miles it got on it? 10 or 15?
That Ford Mustang probably has 40 miles on it
Yeah,
since it's been rebuilt.
I've been knowing that fucking Mustang all my life.
Yeah, we've had it years. We've had it fucking 40 plus years. But it hadn't been rebuilt. It's only been rebuilt in the last 13 or 15 years. It's been rebuilt. It's totally rebuilt.
It's just the body though, the motor and all that's just factory. It's all original.
They restored it back to original, yeah.
Yeah, but just because it sat in the yard for a few years, they detailed it. Pretty much all they did was detail it.
I forgot. I don't know what he did.
So you have to call Derek.
They ordered a new engine block for it, and when the engine block came in, something wasn't right. He had to send it back. I remember that. It's got a 289 in it. A 289 is a V6, right?
No, it ain't. That's a V8.
V8. It's a 289 V8.
There's a V8 in that fucking Mustang, I guarantee you.
And if you know how to make those 289s do what they do, they are pretty fast little motors.
For that day, hell yeah, that motherfucker probably made 150 horsepower.
For 1964, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They barely just started wearing seatbelts. Seatbelts was a foreign thing to them.
What'd you find?
Hey.
Where'd you find $1?
Oh, so it's my dollar.
No.
Okay.
Remember Mom gave me it?
No, I don't. It's cool. He just came out. He just came out of nowhere with $1. Like, where are you at? Where are you going?
Found $1 in my dad's room.
He just come around the fucking back and just here appeared with $1.
I'm not stealing, I promise.
Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna go steal the change out of my truck. Oh. How do you know I don't use it? He's just gonna go steal all the change out of my truck.
That's crazy, bro. Go ahead, go get it, buddy.
Yeah, go get it, buddy.
Go get it.
A lot of people don't use cash no more. We're moving to a cashless society anyway, I think. Hey, I know one thing, July 26th at the Sanctuary in Biloxi, when I get on stage, I'm going to flip that bitch upside down. Believe you me. Anytime DJ Catfish is my DJ, as many shows have we done together all over the country. This is a piece of cake. This is a cakewalk, man. If they'll pack it out, if we can pack it out, when I get up there, I'm gonna change your life. I promise. They've been selling VIPs. What's up, Great White Wolf? Bro,
Great White Wolf.
we got a Great White Wolf in the chat, bro.
Good thing he ain't in person, that motherfucker eat my ass up.
You ain't lying.
Hey Amanda, I know you're creeping on Ryan's profile since you blocked me. Hey.
I think we're good. What's up, bro? Are you done? So that's where my change is. So that's where my change has been going.
You was wondering, huh?
I was wondering because Ray's always asking for like a quarter or something, and they're like,
Yeah, I got a quarter. Oh, never mind.
I thought I had a quarter. Oh, my son steals it out when I'm not looking. Let's see.
Well.
Oh well. I think. Look, there's 16 people in here, and there's
people?
16 people in the live.
Does that mean they're all teenagers?
No, that means I might be starting to believe what you're saying. What's up, the tube? Are we drinking piss? You'd shut
you
your
can
mouth
drink
if
some
you
piss.
knew it was good for you.
Yeah, you can drink some piss.
Remember that scene on Dumb and Dumber? Remember that scene where the cop drank the piss?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
You'd shut your mouth if you knew it was good for you. Have you ever tried to piss in a bottle going down the road like that? Have you ever tried that?
I've done it.
I can't do it. I can't. I tried. I can't,
All I
bro.
can say is maybe your dick's hiding in a burrow.
Something.
I don't know.
I had homeboys in high school that could stick their whole body out of the truck and piss while we're driving down the road. And I could do it too, no problem. But then when I got older, all of a sudden, it's like, it's got to be certain conditions. Like,
Oh, I guess that got to do with the sagging of the burrow.
I have no idea. Ask Haystack, bro. Haystack got pissed off, bro. He had to pull in. I swear to God, he pulled over every 8 or 10 exits for me to piss, bro. He
Remember
was
what
like,
Steven said?
what?
When we was pushing our four-wheelers across that creek, that cold-ass fucking water.
Which time?
That one time, whenever we come back home, we finally made it home, and Steven said, "We all know where Ryan's dick was hiding in his little burrow."
It
I guess
was.
The plus side to being uncircumcised is your dick hides in the burrow and it stays warm when you cross cold water.
Bro, none of these people want to hear that shit. Hey, y'all. Y'all think y'all been mud riding? Me and him. It was so fucking cold. The gasoline would freeze in the four-wheeler. That's how fucking cold it was. And we had to push it home. We had to.
Don't blame it on me. I'm not the motherfucker that told everybody.
Well, they broke. Look. My Timberwolf broke down. It was, bro. It was cold, bro. It was cold.
Oh my God.
It's so cold. It was when your chin is shivering. That's how cold it was.
I guess you're going to hell because Jesus said everybody should be circumcised.
Hey, if y'all do anything,
I don't give a fuck.
like the chat, share the chat. You remember when I sunk my four-wheeler on Christmas?
Yeah,
The
I
Timberwolf?
remember all kind of shit.
Y'all think y'all been mud riding? Bro, I'm telling y'all, I sunk my four-wheeler on Christmas Day so bad that when I came up to I was submerged in water. When I came up to the water, there was no four-wheeler. I was looking around and all of a sudden, bloop, here, it just fucking floats up next to me. There it is. Look, all I had to do was on the trail, Christmas Day, cold as fuck. You can see your breath when you breathe in the middle of the woods. All you had to do was take the air filter out, let it drain, take the spark plug out, turn it over a couple times, get the water out, let it sit there for like 3 hours. Like, I sat there for like 3 hours. Once everything was dry, put it all back together, the motherfucker cranked up. I said, thank you, Jesus.
I just think
Went back through the same hole again that got me the same way, but I went on the side this time.
I think our parents give us four-wheelers in hopes that we would take off and die. Because them motherfuckers, who gives a fucking 9-year-old a fucking badass ATV and says, go ride it as far as you want to?
Is that how old you was when you got the blaster? No, you wasn't
I
9.
was about 12 when I got the blaster.
Okay, so he had a Yamaha Blaster 250. They were 2-stroke. What year was it?
I don't know, 1990 something.
A 97 or something like that.
Oh, the blaster was
A blast, yeah, the blaster.
the
Yamaha.
blaster was like a 1997 model probably. So I was 11 years old when I got it.
So 97 Yamaha Blaster. He was
And then
11.
You had a Timberwolf 250. You got that maybe a year after I got the blaster. So
Yamaha. We both had Yamahas. Yeah.
yeah, let's give these fucking. It says 16 and under to ride.
Hey, but this motherfucker gets on the blaster one day and decides to ramp a tabletop. Where was that at? Where was that at by Stevens?
Yeah, it was by Stevens. In '96, I was 10 years old.
10 years old.
So I was 11 years old when I got an ATV that was rated for
A 16,
and
yeah, hey.
over.
And he tries to ramp a whole tabletop.
Then a a year later, you got one that was rated for 16 or over, so you was 12 years old, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't have. But anyway, he tried to ramp a tabletop and overclocked it, like didn't and like overdid it or something.
Yeah, I overdid it just like I do everything.
He was trying to ramp a tabletop and fucking ramp the tabletop and fucking everything after the tabletop and the road and this ditch and
Yeah, I mean, I almost died, bro.
he almost died. Yeah, it was fucking bad.
Everybody would not let me go to sleep. All I wanted to do was go to sleep after that fucking wreck.
Yeah, we gave a 12-year-old a fucking
Don't
Yamaha
go to
blaster.
sleep. You're gonna fucking die.
They were right.
You got a concussion.
We
You
were
can't
right.
go to sleep.
If you go to sleep, you could go into a coma.
Well, I guess I live.
Because Steven's dad knew that. Steven knew that.
Steven's dad, no, Mr.
Yeah, he was a paramedic.
Yeah.
That's Steven's dad was a paramedic. Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah, well, thank God. I might have died. I don't know. I might be living in this fucking hell, you know.
It was bad. It was wee, wee, woo. Boom, 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 boom. It was bad. It was.
Might just be caught in between heaven and hell.
Hey man, there's
Every
nothing
woman
like a
I've
sound.
Met, every woman I've met since then has been hell.
There's nothing. Fuck a woman. There's nothing like the sound of a fucking 2-stroke YZ 125 when that hits a power band and it's wide open. Wee! That makes my dick hard, man. Tell me that don't sound
exactly.
sexy.
Anything that fucking makes your flesh feel good is probably a bad thing.
These ATVs at these mud parks now that are all 4-stroke is like giving me, Ryan, how dare you say fuck a woman? Oh, so I don't mean fuck a woman. I meant the conversation about them. Fuck the conversation about them. My bad. Sorry, Christina. But have y'all ever heard a fucking 2-stroke YZ 125 or a fucking Kawasaki 125?
Well, they're fucking outlawed for a reason. Cause
They're outlawed. They're outlawed. So I can't go buy a YZ right now.
Nope.
That's why Upchurch named the song YZ. Do y'all know that, right? YZ is a dirt bike made by Yamaha, and it is a 2-stroke.
They don't make 2 strokes no more.
But they used to. And when at the beginning of the song YZ, you can hear Upchurch revving it up. Ring, ring. But he didn't get into it. You got to lay into it. Wing, ding, 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 ding. That's how you do it. All he did was wing, wing, wing. Nah, I'm a real motherfucker. Wing, ding, 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 ding.
Right. The reason why they quit making 4 strokes is because women kept on complaining. The wives, their husbands was dying.
And then what is Kawasaki? A KM 125.
KX.
What?
KX.
That's Kawasaki.
Well,
KX 125 2-stroke. One of the baddest sounding motherfucking bikes you'll ever hear. Do they still make them?
no, they don't make any 2 strokes no more.
What the
They
fuck?
make 2-stroke weed eaters and shit, but
I did not know that. Did y'all know that? What? So they don't make 2-stroke motors no more.
2 strokes are outlawed.
Wow.
Unless
2-stroke.
it becomes to a weed eater or a chainsaw or something like that.
So all dirt bikes and race 4-wheelers are 4-stroke now.
Yep.
That's insane.
But it's pussy shit. I mean,
That's insane.
no, but I heard that Trump was going to bring the 2-stroke back.
Trump! We need you to bring the 2-strokes back, Donald Trump. Bring the 2-strokes back. No, I'm serious. That is absolutely insane. That blows my mind because look at some of the engineering masterpieces like a Yamaha Banshee. That's a 2-stroke, bro. Look at a Banshee.
God.
Oh my God,
Those are outlawed. Those are one of the
bro.
second thing to a 3-wheeler, and then
I
the
would
second
fuck
thing
a
that was
Banshee.
outlawed, yeah, I would too. And both pipe holes.
And both pipe.
Because they got
You
so
get
much
one,
off.
I get the other. We fucking, yeah. That's how much we love a Banshee. Hey, if someone has a Banshee, you got something. I don't care if it's broke down, rusted. You better repair that motherfucker because you got something. They ain't making them no more. Are they?
Don't get rid of it. No, hell no.
Don't get rid of it. That's the fucking most. That's the sexiest two-stroke four-wheeler ever, man-made ever. Is a Yamaha Banshee.
Fucking Banshee was a 352 stroke dual exhaust. And that motherfucker will
Would
run
scream,
any
bro.
goddamn. I don't care. They got you can go
Outrun
on
street
YouTube.
bikes.
Yeah, you can go on YouTube and watch them racing anything, any four-stroke. That Banshee gonna pull away from.
Yeah, any four-stroke is over with. That Yamaha Banshee was a fucking casket on
First
wheels.
they outlawed three-wheelers, and then they outlawed Banshees.
They did outlaw three-wheelers. I understand that part. I can get why you outlaw. If you've ever rode a three-wheeler, if you like
I don't
rode
understand
one,
it. That motherfucker was bad.
you understand why they outlawed three-wheelers. I get it. But I don't know why you outlaw two-stroke motors on four-wheelers. That's crazy.
Because they can't compete, bro. Ain't nobody can compete with the Banshee. The sound, the power, the fucking. The main thing was the sound.
Bro, y'all put some corn in the chat for Yamaha Banshees, man. I can't believe they stopped making Banshees. This is a sad day for me. I just fucking found out that they stopped making Yamaha Banshees.
They've been quit them since the early 2000s.
Damn. We got
They
21.
was outlaw, bro. They got a fucking. And they were so dangerous. They're so fast that they quit. They had to quit. They outlawed them just like three-wheelers.
She said, in your country, is panda meat legal or not?
Panda meat.
Panda
Yeah,
meat.
it's
Here comes the
legal as
corn.
long as you don't get caught.
Country's been, yeah, buddy. Well, hell. What's up, Adam H? What's up? Oh my God. There's somebody in here named Amanda. Swear to God.
Amanda who?
It says Amanda.
Hey Amanda. If your last name's King, I love you.
It says Amanda. She put some corn in the chat. What's up, Aurelia Mungie? Did you know that they outlaw Banshees? Did you know this? Diesel Bomber. Any animal is legal as long as its green pants doesn't find out. There you go.
That's right.
Amanda said, what's up, fellas? What's up,
Hey,
Bloodhound?
Amanda.
I'm sure you heard about our floods here in Texas. Yes, I did. And I made a video about it. For some reason, it's taking YouTube forever to upload. It's kind of hard to talk about. I heard that those parents had to go identify their children at the morgue today. They found 27 people that drowned, and most of them were children. So,
Man, where'd that happen?
in the middle of Texas, they had
They
a
drowned in a swimming pool? or what?
no, they had a bunch of. Okay, so tell me if I'm wrong. Help me out. I think Texas had a bunch of rain like we had come out of nowhere, and it made the rivers and stuff rise, and it caused a bunch of flash flooding, and it killed a bunch of people. Is that not what happened?
That's a damn shame.
What in Diddy's freaking heck is going on here? How they found 27 kids, 60 adults. Bro. 87 dead people
Over a flood?
over a flood. Chop Easy is giving all his channels super chats to the flood victims. I heard him when he said that. Flash floods, okay. They still have a page of young girls' pictures they still looking for. I got 18 inches in 40 hours. Holy shit. Yeah, there was a bad flood in Texas. Agua. Mucho agua in Texas. Sad shit. It is. It raining here in Maryland, not like Texas and Carolina. Maryland.
That cat looked at me and
Bro,
said,
Maryland's
"Fuck
so
you."
beautiful in the spring. I've been to Maryland. I've been to Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore ain't no place to fuck around, bro. I play basketball in Baltimore, Maryland. They got some ballers in Baltimore. I will say that. that has this little black girl running for Senate or governor or something at the time. She lost.
Oh well, I bet you'd have lost.
Look, we got a bunch of people in here, bro. Dan Stone said, JD, delay guy was talking about scams already. Shaking my head. World is fucked. World is fucked. Why did I say London? Nobody said London. I said Texas. Yeah, you do, Adam. Funny story. It's so damn dry in Washington. Everyone else is getting rain, but it's since last October. Holy shit, bro! It hadn't rained over there since last October. Yeah, Misty is in the UK. None of this is possible without Misty. Misty is like the backbone of what all we do. Not just me. Millie Red, country rap shit. Like, Misty's a real one. Rep in London.
Misty sounds pretty misty.
And then we got Chicago, and we were in a bad drought until this weekend. Shit. They say about Mississippi weather. If you in Mississippi and you don't like the weather, just chill out. It'll change. Give it a minute. It'll change. And that's so true. 1 minute it'll be so hot, and the next minute it'll be snowing.
Or smell like shit.
Or smell like shit.
Airplanes flying up.
I really don't want to go put this belt back on this car. To all you people out there that thought it'd be a good idea to put an engine sideways inside of a car, fuck your mama for having you. I cannot stand working, riding, using, driving, looking, hearing a sideways engine. I can't stand it. It's like, let's give them so little space to work. It'll be so funny. Let's make it to where you got to take the fucking engine out of the car just to change the oil. Just to change the oil. You got to take the motor mounts out and drop the engine just to change the oil. And it's considered a luxury car, so you finna get a luxury bill when they work on it. Even the tire, what do you call the valves? Even the tire valves on the rims of the Denali have sensors in them. And so when they go out, they're like $75 a piece. I got a computer on the dash that'll tell you how much pressure is in your each tire. Well, that sensor's $75 motherfucking dollars. You know what I'm saying?
That's been going on for a long time, but it's done it right.
I can't believe they stopped making Banshees. That's insane. The world's changing, man. That's crazy.
Hopefully we get some money and we can buy a supposed Banshee and just rip them bitches up and down with the property.
So if we started making two-stroke Banshees, who's gonna stop us?
Nobody. But the only thing is, we'd have to build a fucking factory. We'd have to have a lot of money to make the fucking engine.
Nah, we get the engines pre-made already from the same fucking place that Yamaha got them. We'll get them from Yamaha. All we need from Yamaha is the motor and the fins. And the wiring harness. And we'll build it.
Yamaha is fighting to make them again.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, y'all, let's donate to Yamaha. Let everybody, if y'all can, say a prayer for Yamaha to bring back Banshees. We need them.
With the damn two-stroke.
You just have no idea. When you're at the mud park performing or whatever, and you see all these ATVs, when you hear when somebody comes by on a Banshee, they just stole the show.
Yeah, they did.
But for real. You sitting there performing, and you got all these people pull up the stage, and they're sitting in their ATVs. Whoever's in a Banshee, like, that's who everybody's head is going to turn and look at who's in the Banshee. Right or wrong. You could have fucking Justin Time up there dancing. Somebody pulls up in the Banshee, everybody's going to look and turn and see who's in the Banshee. That's
I
a
don't give a fuck. We got Eminem up there. Everybody's gonna turn right. And look.
right. He's
Oh,
you know if they don't give a fuck if Eminem is up there. Somebody come up and you got to know how to ride a Banshee too. You got to know how to drive that motherfucker too, because
it don't matter. All you gotta do is start that motherfucker up, and everybody's gonna turn and look.
a little trick to riding that I'll tell y'all: don't always sit down. Stand up. Sometimes stand up and hug them handlebars. That takes all the weight off the back if you want to be top heavy. You got to know how to drive a
I'm
Banshee.
about to go shove that cat in that igloo.
It just went in by itself.
Oh, it didn't
What's
look.
up, Travis Knight? What's up, Bodine? I got a little bit of bad news. You want to ride a country cowboy? I'm just kidding. I got a little bit of bad news. Fucking, they stopped making Banshees. Yamaha
Yeah.
stopped making. Did they stop making blasters too?
Everything two-stroke, man.
Oh man.
It was outlawed. It's like a three-wheeler. They're not allowed to fucking even look.
Can y'all believe this shit? This is supposed to be America. And if we want two-stroke engines on our four-wheelers to fucking drive us to the fucking grave, we should have the freedom to do that. If we want, do you remember when dude put a a Corvette motor on what was that? He put a Corvette motor on a Harley?
Yeah, the fucking boss hog.
This dude put a was it a V8?
Been a lot of Harley even makes them motherfuckers straight out the factory.
This dude took a LS V8 Corvette motor and put it on a Harley. Am I lying?
350, bro, straight up on Harley Davidson.
350 block. 350, that's in a Z71. Except this was the LS Corvette motor put on a Harley Davidson. Like, why don't you just go ahead and pay the funeral home in advance?
I mean, we can ride them motherfuckers, but we can't ride a fucking two-stroke, two-cylinder Banshee.
Right, a Banshee, I love a Banshee, but a Corvette motor on a Harley, that's insane.
It don't take that much.
That's fucking Elon Musk shit.
Yeah, Elon Musk would be a motherfucking electric cars and shit.
How would you hook the transmission up to the bike to the Corvette motor? It's got a flywheel and the bike is chain driven. How would that work?
You talking about an electric motor?
No, the Harley Davidson with the Corvette LS motor. What did he do for a transmission?
They fucking designed one that would go on that bitch.
That's crazy. They must have took the flywheel off.
A fucking CVT transmission? I don't know, but they designed one. They got one that'll do it.
Crazy. I seen the motorcycle. I seen it. It really exists.
Everybody knows that. That shit's been out for a long ass time.
Oh my God. Dan Stone said he knew a guy who tore his fucking dick off jumping a Banshee jumping a Banshee. That's how dangerous they are.
Well, did he go pick his dick up?
Did he go pick his dick up? Because they can sew that shit back on, you know what I'm saying?
Otherwise, I guess he committed suicide.
They've been putting in motors and everything. They got them in lawnmowers, shop chairs, shit. They probably have a swap vibrator.
If my dick got cut off, I'd go ahead and just commit suicide.
Yes. Wait, I second that. If my dick got cut off, I would blow my brains out immediately. Like, I don't want to live no more. Dude told me when I went to AA, they were talking about gender reassignment surgery. And the dude I was sitting next to, who used to be a senator, he said, I would assume them take every body part I got, and I would just be a walking penis before I change my gender.
He got a lot. It's called an addictomy.
An addictomy?
Yeah, an addictomy. That's what women get changed to men.
Oh, that's crazy. He said, I ain't changing my gender. You can take all my body parts and just leave my dick. I'll be a walking dick. What's funny, I said, I feel the same way. Man,
whole world does. Shit.
I bet you that I got a motor in my Volkswagen. That's my friend lost a nut helping me load in my truck.
You
Well,
lost a nut?
who can saw real good? Who can sew real good? Tore his urethra, basically his dick. We was talking about a urethra today.
Were we?
Yeah, we know somebody who had to go get their urethra drilled today, didn't we?
Oh yeah, that's right. An old ass man.
I'm not lying,
I'm
man.
gonna get my urethra drilled so I can piss good.
I think it's so funny when people think I'm lying. When I tell them, like when I told you I seen the Statue of Liberty 4 times and you didn't believe me, I think that's so funny. It's so funny.
I mean,
I've seen it so many
people would
times,
live
I'm
a
tired
lot
of seeing
more or less longer if they couldn't get their dicks drilled. I mean, if you can't piss, then you're on your deathbed.
If you can't piss, you're on your deathbed.
But if they can drill your pee hole out,